Again, cut back in at the legs. This time, Sinclair can't get it away. One ball remains now in the partnership. It's offhand into the net. It'll be 3 to finish. The opening pair for New South Wales have posted 22. It's a fascinating battle already here, folks, between Queensland, the defending champions, and this New South Wales lineup. It's the major semi-final here in the under-18 boys. If you've just tuned in, I'm Cameron Walter, and it's great to be with you. We're coming to you from the Striker Indoor Sports and Fitness Centre here in Perth, Western Australia. And plenty more to come today as well. The preliminary finals begin at 2 p.m. local time, 14 girls and 14 boys. And at 4 p.m. it's the 16 girls and 16 boys. And 6 p.m. the final time slot of the day. It's the 18 girls and the 18 boys. So stay with us as the sudden death indoor cricket begins next. 2 p.m. local time. Kynan Eagles and Cooper Clare at the crease now for New South Wales. Flynn Donnelly is going to bowl his second over, looking to get use of a newish ball. Here he is to Eagles. Shape again, it starts wide though, so stays outside off stump. And Eagles uses the width, grabs 2 to open his account. Left alone, that's flirting with danger for your first delivery. And an excellent opening scoring shot there for Cooper Clare, who grabs 3. Aggressive call, needed the dive. A direct hit would have been interesting. Short, you would suspect. In the gap, a chance again. Flick had to hit. One to come in the 5th now. A couple of opportunities there for Queensland so far. It's got a touch, but it finds the net. And 2 to finish for Kynan Eagles. Josh Ritchie now to bowl for Queensland. Certainly off the legs, not sure if there was a nick on the way through. Either way, it's a dot. Good touch there from Cooper Clare. Add 2 to the tally. Eagles continuing to look strong. It'll be third ball to start the 7th. Let's have a look at the run scorers for New South Wales so far this tournament. They've got, well, looks like 6 players that have posted 100 plus. I beg your pardon, 7 players that have posted 100 plus. The leading run scorer is Sinclair, who's got 143, followed closely by Hyam on 142. And for the Queensland side, the wicket takers, strike bowler has been Richie, who just bowled that over with 13 wickets. Lynn Donnelly, 12. And plenty of others amongst the wickets as well. Here's Jesse Howler, or Hauler. I have to pick one of those and stick to it. I think I do every year. There's 2 to see off third ball to Eagles. Oh, direct hit. Oh, I tell you what. That, to me, to the naked eye, I think will have been out. Let's have a look on the replay. Yeah, confirmation. So New South Wales get away with one there. It's an 8-run turnaround. They get 3 runs instead of losing a wicket. One ball to come now. Edge backward of points. It'll be a single to complete the over 8 runs from it. It could well have been no runs with that run out, not given, off the third ball. It'll be the 8th over now, the final over of the partnership. New South Wales in a solid position here. Remember, if we look at those head-to-head matchups, the first match, 93, they scored batting first. The second match, 71, batting second. Both of those losing efforts. So you would think that they needed to push for at least 100 here to try and put on a competitive total against this undefeated Queensland side. The defending champions, Caden Jarrett, will bowl the final over to the pair. A top ball to start. And remember, this is not sudden death. It is the major semi-final. And it's a double bite at the cherry. So the winner will go through to the final. And the losing side will take their place in the prelim against the team that wins the minor semi-final. That's a lofted shot. It was in the air to the right of the 3-line fielder from where I am. And found its way to the back court for 4. Element of risk, but New South Wales get the reward. We'll move to 50. Chance now, and too much traffic there for Queensland. And 2 runs to Eagles. It was in the air for, well, less time than the previous shot, but still runs through the back court there for Cooper Clare. 3 runs this time. And 33 on the board with 2 to come. This is good batting from New South Wales. Beaten. One to come now for the partnership. Now take a single from the last ball. Really well batted, the second pair there for New South Wales. 34 runs from the partnership. Yes, they had a call go their way for sure, but other than that, they looked solid throughout. And New South Wales in a position of strength here. 56 on the board at the halfway stage. It's the minor semi-final here in the under-18 boys. This Queensland side plus 668 for the week in terms of runs. So certainly are a batting side, and if there's going to be a side to beat them, it will take a strong batting performance like the one we're seeing so far. Matthew Hyam and Scott Jobling at the crease now for New South Wales. Ian Khan has the ball in hand. We're at the halfway stage, the first innings here in the major semi. It's in the gap, and Jobling's away with a single. It's inside the line, it'll be a dot ball. First runs there for Matthew Hyam. Hasn't found the net. Has, just off the hands of Ian Khan for 3. Another 3, this time to Hyam. And last ball of the 9th coming up. Oh. Excellent batting. That's 3 threes in a row and 13 runs off that first over here in this third partnership. New South Wales looking the goods here. They've turned up to play. Queensland deserve to be favourites in the 18 boys. They're undefeated throughout the round stages, as I said before, plus 668 for the tournament. New South Wales thus far not intimidated. Josh Ritchie, the bowler, for the 10th. Oh, confusion. The Queensland cannot capitalise. And Jobling's got up hopping. Looks okay. Well, he's still limping a little. See how he goes across the next couple of balls. Oh, direct hit would have been interesting, but it's 2. No run there. A wide finishes the over, 7 runs from it. This pair off to a flyer, 20 runs from their first 2 overs. Toby Collins now, the Queensland captain, over number 11. And starts with a wicket, played on. Straight away, having an impact. See this on the replay. There was width there to play that shot, just got over the top of it and the bottom edge down onto the sticks. It's 2 to Hyam. Oh, this should be out. Oh, Mitch Hart held on to it. I don't think he realised he had 2 at one end. Jobling hadn't moved. Unbeknownst to Mitch Hart, behind him was Matthew Hyam. So Queensland miss an easy opportunity there. So back to a positive over there for New South Wales. Despite the loss of that wicket, 1 run from it, still in a solid position this third partnership, but such a crucial over coming up. I think it will mean the difference between 100 plus or not for New South Wales, depending on how this pair can see out this last over from Mitch Hart. Took a wicket in his first over. Full. Put into the offside net for 2. Misfielded into the net for 3. Excellent shot from Hyam. Grabs another down, up 2. 2 balls remain now for Mitch Hart and this third partnership. Was it in the air? Did it carry? Either way, it's 2 runs with 1 to come in the pair. Brings the partnership to an end. Second consecutive 30 or 30-plus partnership for New South Wales, and they remain in a strong position here in this under-18 boys major semi-final. We'll check in with a minor semi-final happening now also. That's Western Australia up against Victoria. Sudden death is that minor semi. WA are batting first, and they are on 81 at the start of the 12th over. So I'll keep you up to date with that score as this match progresses, but you can check it out on the live stream, or you can stay here with us or watch us side by side, whatever takes your fancy. The final batting partnership now for New South Wales, Ajit Kumar and Ashton Haycock, with Ajit Kumar at the crease, and Callum McKeon will bowl his second over. Angles in at the feet. No run. So, third ball immediately here. New South Wales will need to score. Play and miss. They'll get through for a run. Don't see that often. Oh, McKeon goes through Haycock. Bowled off his first ball. And Queensland continue to strike just when New South Wales gain the ascendancy. Middle stump. Straight back to the receiver. No run. One to come for McKeon. Left alone, another dot ball, and one for -4 off that over. The perfect start to this final pair for Queensland, and it'll be third ball to start the 14th as well. Jesse Haller, the bowler. Third ball seen off with that single. Excellent shot from Ajit Kumar. Finds the net for the first time, grabs two. And Haycock finds the gap for 3. A better showing from these two in that over. Excuse me, it's called 2. 6 runs from the over, and they're back into the positives now. With 2 overs remaining, New South Wales find themselves on 88 here in the major semi-final. Toby Collins will bowl the penultimate over of the innings. Queensland captain. Beats Haycock in the first delivery. Oh, and it's to the back net for 7 runs. Not sure that's quite where Haycock was looking to put it, but he's cashed in 7 massive runs. Kept off the net and be a single. That brings the over to an end. And, it's a conversation between the umpire and Toby Collins. Don't think there's any issues. I guess it was about explaining when the no ball applies. Caden Jarrett's going to bowl the final over. And through to the backcourt for 4 valuable runs for New South Wales. Oh, a touch on the 3 line put it out of reach of Caden Jarrett, so it finds the net for 3. There's no run there. Straight back in the hands of Donnelly behind the sticks. And 1 to come now in the New South Wales innings. They're happy to soak up another dot Now finish on 108, batting first here in the under-18 boys major semi-final. That's an excellent score from New South Wales. Certainly within the capability of this Queensland side to chase this down. And an exciting chase that will be. We'll take a quick look at what's still to come here from the Striker Indoor Sports Centre and Fitness Centre here in Perth, Western Australia. From 2 p.m. local time, so in about an hour and 20 minutes. It's more than that. What is the time on the East Coast? Nearly 3 o'clock. Yeah, so an hour and 20 minutes. It will be the 14 girls, Queensland and Victoria, on court 1, and the 14 boys, Victoria and Queensland, on this court for the 14 girls and 14 boys preliminary finals. Then at 4 p.m. local time, the 16 girls prelim final on court 1, Western Australia up against New South Wales, and the 16 boys, Victoria up against Queensland. Again, both of those are preliminary finals. Then at 6 p.m, the 18 girls prelim, Queensland up against the Australian Capital Territory on court 1, and court 2, the 18 boys, the participants in that match, riding on the semis taking place right now. So thanks for tuning in, folks. This is the Under-18 Boys Major Semi-Final. I'm Cameron Walter. It's great to be with you as we continue our live coverage of the final series for the 2025 Junior Indoor Cricket National Championships. Queensland will need 109 to advance to the final. Again, this is not sudden death. The winner is through to the final. The loser will take their place in that prelim I was just talking about at 6 p.m. tonight, local time. Mitch Hart and Ian Khan are at the crease. For Queensland, it's Josh Yorgite to bowl the first over of the run chase. Everybody looks set, including the umpire. And here we go. Right in at the legs of Hart, and will be a top ball. Chance at the top. It was a good gather and a swift disposal, but it died off the deck. Gave Hart time to make good his ground, and he's away with a single. It's no ball, played in front of the face from Khan. So 4 runs from his first delivery, half of them from that no ball. That's an excellent shot from Hart as he finds the net for the first time. Khan finds the net again. Another 2 with a ball to come in the opening over. And with that dot ball, it's 9 runs off the first. And the run chase underway here at Striker Indoor Sports and Fitness. Just check in at the minor semi-final. WA have posted 118 batting first. With a bit of a turnaround off the last ball of their innings. Should have been 4. I think it was a silly run out instead. Sinclair, the bowler. And Khan grabs a single from his first delivery. Will be a dot ball. Swing and a miss. Comfortable 2 to finish for Hart. 5 runs from the over. And, well, 25 to 30 a pair wins the game here for Queensland. And they're in a position to get something resembling that here in this first pair at the halfway stage. It's going to be Ajith Kumar to bowl. The leading wicket taker for New South Wales, 13 to his name. Yorgite with 11. Hyam Eagles with 10 apiece. Good use of the feet. Misfielded into the side net for 3. Use of the feet again and put to the back for 5. Eight runs off the over already. Just looking at this batting for Queensland, Mitch Hart, the leading run scorer for the side. He's averaging nearly 20 with 139 runs coming into this game. And then there's a host of others, 100 plus, not the least of which includes Toby Collins. So certainly have the firepower here to rein in this total. A dot ball. Direct hit and it's given out. Can't run out at the top end. Looked out to the naked eye to me as well. Let's have a look at the replay. They're always closer than you think. Here's the gather. It's going to be tight. Yep, confirmation. Good decision from James Groves. It's Queensland have a right to feel aggrieved given they had one not go their way in the other innings, and Hart grabs 4, and despite that run out, still 9 runs from the over. It was an excellent shot to close it out, and great batting from Queensland. Strong position here, 23 with an over to come in this opening partnership. 3 balls to come here for Matthew Hyam. Strong start from Queensland. Another single. And 2 to come. They've lost that 1 wicket in what was still a big over. Looked pretty solid otherwise. They've absorbed a couple of dots. And that is an excellent opening combination there from Queensland. 32 on the board. That's exactly what you need when you're chasing 100 plus. And importantly for them, despite the loss of that wicket, they still posted that 30. So if they can continue to bat like that, they can absorb a couple of wickets and get through and chase this total down. On the other side of the coin, New South Wales certainly showing that they can create some opportunities here. And if they can convert them, well, it's game on for them as well. Caden Jarrett and Callum McKeon will bat second for the Queensland side. We're back underway. Haycock, the bowler. If that had been a direct hit, it would have been out. Instead, it's 2. It's leading edge that goes for 4. Gee, that's some good fortune there for Queensland. Ashton Haycock cannot believe it. So 10 runs off the first over, a little bit of luck in it for Queensland, but they continue on their way here in pursuit of New South Wales 108. The major semi-final here at the Junior Indoor Cricket National Championships for the under-18 boys. Cooper Clare it is bowling for New South Wales. And no ball there, plus a single. And Queensland move to 50. And another extra there, another double-digit over for Queensland, 10 runs from it. And they're nearly halfway there and certainly ahead if you imagine that worm graph. Kynan Eagles the bowler. It's the 7th over. New South Wales be looking to try and grab a wicket or two here in the last 2 overs of this pair. Just try and get this momentum away from this Queensland batting side. Oh, it's a direct hit, I'll tell you what. That was close. Look, naked eye, I think this was out as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it was. So, Queensland get away with one there. And to add insult to injury, Jarrett sends one into the back court and grabs 4 runs. Jarrett grabs 5 this time, and what a big over that is for Queensland. 14 runs from it again. A little bit of luck in there, with the call going their way. But I think even if that had gone the other way, Queensland's still in a strong position here. 66 on the board, still with 9 overs to come. The way they're batting, it's going to take more than a run-out call to go your way. New South Wales are going to need to stop allowing the ball to get into the back court. You're going to need to create a bit more pressure here, string some dots together. 4 balls left for Jobling to try and find a wicket here for New South Wales. Excuse me, 3 balls left. Third ball seen off. And just one chance now left in this pair as they hit the 40s. Right. Off the fingertips into the side net in the backcourt for 3 runs. And wonderful batting from Jarrett and McKeon. They have put Queensland in the box seat here in the major semi-final, with Jesse Haller and Flynn Donnelly walk into the crease now for Queensland. New South Wales are going to have to find something special here, the way these guys are batting. Still, it's going to take some doing. They need, what, 44 runs off the final 8 overs. Joshua Yergite will bowl the 9th. Oh, can you believe it? It falls safe. Felt like it was in the air for an eternity. I kept waiting for it to fall into somebody's hands, but it just falls onto the pitch. And 2 runs. Donnelly's away. Queensland get back. It'll be a dot. Haller away with a single. Again, it falls safe. New South Wales not finding a lot of fortune at the moment. They can take heart from the fact that that can turn, and it can turn quickly. Brings the opening over to an end. 7 runs from it, and Queensland 27 runs away with 7 overs remaining. Higham starts with a dot ball, and Queensland will be on third ball. An opportunity here. Can New South Wales strike? It's flat. It was in their hands, but no disposal. So they're through for two, Queensland. Gets over the three-line fielder and finds a side net for three. It was a dot ball off the first ball of the over, but since then, ball's been finding the net with ease. One ball remains. There it is again, another two, a chance at the top. He would have been home either way. And 11 off the over. They move to 93 and just 16 runs away with 6 overs remaining. Box seat Queensland. Advik Ajith Kumar will bowl the 11th. He's been their leading wicket taker heading into this match. Copped a bit of tap in this first over. A bit of a dice roll here. If he can produce a couple of wickets, reverse the trend this match is following. And he creates an opportunity off the first ball, goes straight to the fielder. Can't affect the run out. Queensland get through for a run. Beats everything, and they get through for a single. Smart cricket from Queensland. That was good awareness there from Donnelly to call Haller through. Great shot there from Donnelly. 2 balls remain for Ajith Kumar. Looks like it was off the glove. Just kept going away from the field. Dropped in the end, and a dot ball. They're going to get away with a single again. 7 runs from the over. And again, that fortune just continues to elude New South Wales here. They've got 5 overs remaining. Queensland have reached triple figures and are just 9 runs away. New South Wales cannot let them walk out this pair with their noses in front. Either need to restrict the scoring or, better yet, take a wicket or 2 here in this over. Pile as much pressure as they possibly can on the final batting partnership for Queensland. It's going to be Jobling to bowl. Attacking the stumps, and it's through. I think Hyam was thinking about the run out rather than protecting the net. And scores are level. 5 runs to Haller. 3 balls remain in the partnership. Driven. It'll be 3. And that's the go-ahead run. New South Wales playing catch-up from here. Another good over there for this Queensland side, 12 runs from it. And the final partnership for Queensland will walk out with the Queensland side in front by 4 runs. It's Toby Collins and Josh Ritchie. Queensland certainly displaying their batting class. 108, never easy to chase, particularly in a final, well, in the finals. And they've done it pretty comfortably so far. Yeah, they've had some good fortune. Sometimes you need that, but they absolutely have looked rock solid throughout this batting innings. It's going to be Ashton Haycock bowling the first over to this final pair. Oh, what a start from the Queensland captain, Toby Collins. Bangs a 3, and this pair's away. Ritchie grabs 2 through square leg. No interest in a run. Went through the gap in the front court, but there was cover. Collins through for a single. Looking at the prelim final, looks to me like WA have that all but sewn up. So that will end Victoria's tournament, and WA should go through to the prelim. See another opportunity go begging for New South Wales here in the major semi. So certainly shaping up that the prelim final will be WA up against New South Wales. They'll fight for the right to take on Queensland in tomorrow's grand final. The prelim, of course, will be later tonight, local time, 6 p.m. So 9 runs off that first over. Queensland continue their charge. 3 overs separating them from another grand final berth here at the Junior Indoor Cricket National Championships. Cooper Clare continuing. Follows up that single with, looks like it was a no ball. Another couple to the Queensland captain. And straight through to the back net for the Queensland captain. Another 5 runs. One ball left for Cooper Clare. And a 13-run, 14th over there for Queensland. They have just battered New South Wales out of this. Even when they've been in trouble, they haven't looked like they've been in trouble. The batting's been that good. They've only lost the 1 wicket. And it's an imposing total. Yeah, New South Wales have effectively conceded at this point, and their mind will be turned towards the prelim final already, you would think. But still, Queensland do it with ease. Here's Eagles, and that, nothing easy about that. Great ball to start his over. There's a single, ball off the keeper's net. Straight back to Eagles. And Toby Collins, you can almost hit that back net at will. Does so again with a big 7. Remember the final last year, we had a 5 and a 7 in the last over to win the title against WA. Showing signs of that capability again. This pair have reached 30. Ball to come in the penultimate over. An excellent 3 that makes its way to the back net for 4 from Richie, completing that over. Another excellent one for Queensland. Massive scoring, 12 runs from it. And still have an over to come. This pair on 34, having looked pretty well rock solid throughout. They start with a wide. They're going to have the delivery again. It's all about getting your money's worth in indoor cricket. Sinclair continuing. Bowls another wide. This time they say no to the extra delivery. I think given there's some 40 runs in front, the futility of that was realised. Through for 3. Just misfielded into the side net. The bones are here in this New South Wales side. Just need a few more balls to go to hand, the disposal to happen all the time, and the sticks to be hit, and a few things to go their way. And this is a much closer affair. This time, Collins wants the ball again. 4 to come. So third ball now, an opportunity here for New South Wales. Queensland have to score. Score they do. 2 runs to Collins, and Sinclair wears some friendly fire. And 1 ball remains now in this major semi. It'll be a dot ball to finish what has become a comprehensive victory here for Queensland, running out victors 155 to 108. They've booked their spot in another grand final. For New South Wales, they'll take their place in the prelim final later on tonight against Western Australia. But don't forget that coming up next from 2 p.m. local time here on Court 2, it will be the under-14 boys preliminary final between Victoria and Queensland. Hope you can stay with us for that and for the remaining finals here today, day 1 of the Finals Series at the Junior Indoor Cricket National Championships. But until then, for John and the team at Calling All Sports and for Cricket Australia, I'm Cameron Walter. Thanks for watching.